Welcome to TFN Smart Trading Action Alert. I'm Laura Cadden. Since the stock markets peaked on July 19th, small and microcap stocks and mutual funds have lost an average of 10% of their valuations. The Russell Microcap Value Index has dropped over 8%. Microcap stocks on average have slipped by 5.2% for the year, while large growth companies have only seen declines averaging 1.5% since July. Companies with low market capitalizations are currently facing a double handicap. They typically have less exposure to revenues growth from international sales, one of the fastest growing sources of profits for U.S. companies, and any tightening of credit would negatively affect their ability to do research and bring products to the market. Are subprime and real estate worries going to reduce the appeal of small caps for investors and traders for an extended period? Or should smart traders look at this situation as an opportunity to buy select small cap stocks at discount prices? I've invited Diligent Investors Chief Strategist Ann Sosnowski to provide her perspective. Welcome back, Ann.
Thank you, Laura.
So now tell me, what is your assessment of the situation right now for small and microcap stocks? Are we seeing the end of a 5-year boom?
You know, I really don't think so. At the beginning of the recent correction that happened in July, the small caps and the microcaps led that. Usually the leaders of a correction are the first ones to bounce back as well. So looking at the iShares microcap index and also the Russell 2000, we're already seeing about 3 to 4% gains since that huge drop in those small cap and microcap stocks. So I definitely believe that they're at very good low valuations and good buys right now.
Is there a specific industry you'd recommend?
Well, for Diligent Investor and Diligent Investor Microcap Hot Sheet, I have been focusing on medical technology, healthcare, and pharmaceutical companies. I'm starting to find some pretty good opportunities there.
So pharmaceutical is the sector you believe in right now. Yet, isn't there a lot of reports right now of political pressure on the pharmaceutical industry to regulate its profits, not to mention the price of their skilled labor and the research divisions? It's doubled in the last decade.
It seems like those concerns are actually affecting larger pharmaceutical companies than the smaller ones, which is why I'm actually right now focusing on some small research and development companies, some small microcap companies that all they do is they focus on R&D for the larger corporations, have partnerships with them. And it's really a great deal because these companies create these pharmaceuticals, sell them to the larger big pharma giants, and then they get all the royalties back from them. So it's pretty much a good win situation for a very small company.
Now, is there a particular one you're following currently?
There is actually. I just recommended to Microcap Hot Sheet a small R&D outfit. The company is actually in a restructuring phase, the end of a restructuring phase. And these are the kind of companies that I really like to look at, because once they cut 70% of their workforce, they sold off some product lines, took that money, reinvested it into the company, and now they're seeing pretty big profits, actually. They just showed a gain for the last quarter of $270 million compared to a loss during that same quarter a year before. So you're already seeing these restructuring business plans actually in effect and working for the company. The great thing about this company as well is that it has huge contracts with Pfizer and GlaxoSmithKline, and it's already seeing royalty payments from some of the pharmaceuticals that they're making for those companies.
And in technology, is it advancing in its area?
Yes, the company actually has proprietary technology. It's called intracellular technology. It's a kind of gene transcription. Pretty much gene transcription is where you turn DNA into RNA, and those RNA proteins are used to create new medications.
Wow, that sounds very exciting. And so you think all of this will continue the turnaround for this company?
Absolutely. The company is actually seeking FDA approval for 2 or 3 new drugs at the end of 2007, which is why I definitely think it's a really good buy right now. It's only $6. It's a possible acquisition target as well. I'm putting about a 70% gain target on that company by the end of 2007, just based on the fact that they have about 5 or 6 drugs, some in cancer and some in hepatitis C, that they're going to hopefully see FDA approval on in early 2008 after they put in the applications for it. So I think it's a great opportunity.
Now, you've already given this information, you said, to the members of your trading research service, which is Diligent Investor Microcap Hot Sheet.
Yes, I did.
Any chance we can also get a copy of that research for our viewers?
Actually, yes. I have posted it on the taipanfinancialnews.com website under investment strategies. You can read all about this company, the small R&D outfit that looks like it's going to be a pretty good pharmaceutical winner. So.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To read Ann's special report, as she mentioned, about this pharmaceutical small cap, go to the homepage, www.taipanfinancialnews.com, and look under Investment Strategies. To learn more about Ann's newsletter, Diligent Investor, go to www.diligentinvestor.net. Please tune in next week for another profitable opportunity on TFN's Smart Trading Action Alert. For Ann Sosnowski and TaipanFinancialNews.com, I'm Laura Cadden.